Okay, now we'll do question 3. Show that d over dx of ln x over x squared is given by this expression. Okay, so this part of the lesson is nothing to do with integration. Part 1 is still all differentiation, which you should be good by now. Okay, so this is asking you to differentiate a fraction where there's an expression of x on top and an expression of x at the bottom, and the numerator and denominator respectively. So this is actually using quotient rule. Okay, so let u be equals to ln x and v equals to x squared, then you find u prime to be 1 over x and v prime to be 2x. Okay, so applying our quotient rule, I will have dv v prime, sorry, du times v minus dv times u over v square. So this will be simplified to x minus 2x ln x over x to the power of 4, which I can then divide the common factor of x away to give me the answer. Okay, maybe I have to split it up based on what the question wants. Shown. Okay, part 2. Integrate ln x over x cubed with respect to x. Right, so this is actually using our part 1's answer, similar to question 2, right? So the differentiation of ln x over x cubed, x squared is equals to this expression that we have just found in part 1. So this converse is true, right? This is equivalent to say that the integral of the right hand side is equals to the expression on the left, okay, plus a constant c. Right, so that's what we're going to do here. Oh, which I already guided you all. Okay, so you can then integrate the individual terms separately and then rearrange the whole expression. Okay, so this is a negative term. So basically, this term is negative, so I brought this term over to the other side, and then this term is positive, and I bring this term to the other side. So I reorder it in this manner. Okay, so that's how I get this. Okay, then from here, I want to take out the factor of 2 because that's not what the question wants. Okay, and then at the same time, I'm going to integrate the right hand side. Okay, so this is actually the integral of x to the power of negative 3 dx. Okay, so as integral of x to the power of negative 3 dx, that will be, let me just copy the expression on the left first. Okay, so power plus 1 divided by the new power, right? Okay, then at the same time, I'm going to divide the entire expression by 2. So this will give me the answer. This is the one that I want. So divide the entire expression by 2. So negative 4, 1 over 4x squared minus ln x over 2x squared plus c. Okay, so that's our answer for part 2. Okay, for part 3, okay, let me find some space. Okay, I think here should be sufficient. Okay, for part 3, you're told, given that the curve y equals to fx passes through the point 1, 3 over 4, and such that f prime of x is equals to ln x over x cubed, find fx. Okay, so you're given fx to be f prime of x to be this expression ln x over x cubed, and we just integrated that in part 2. Right, so f of x must be equals to this, right? Because in part 2, I just integrated this expression. So f of x must be equals to this. Understand? Okay, and then since we are given that 1, 3 over 4 is a point on f of x, then it means that when I sub in x equals to 1, my f of x is 3 over 4, right? So this is 3 over 4 is equals to negative 1 over 4. Sub in x equals to 1 into the expression to find c. And ln of 1 is just 0. Then you bring this negative 1/4 to the other side, become plus 1. So c is 1. So therefore, f of x is given by negative 1 over 4x squared ln x over 2x squared plus 1. That's the answer for question 3.